Good morning, this is Gracie Opulenza and I'm all about eccentric lifestyle. And you can find out a lot more about me on gracieopulenza.com. You are looking at Yves Saint Laurent 1980s vintage gold plated at 22 karat gold. This week it's Paris Fashion Week. And on the runway for YVL, chunky gold accessories for the brand has returned. They would have been inspired by jewellery like this in the archives. How gorgeous is this? So let's break it down. I have a lot more, but not with me at the moment. So in the 1980s, this was created. It's 22 karat gold plated. Earrings were always clasp earrings, which is fantastic and clever at the same time for those that don't have their ears pierced. The jewelry is very, very heavy. Beautiful quality. I mean, that's 22 karat gold plated, and we're looking at what, 23 years old? Look at the condition of it. And I do wear the jewelry. So let's start off with the bracelet. I'm a firm believer that this brand spoke to me. I have numerous jewellery and I find them all over Europe. I've worn this. This used to be super gold, but I loved it. This was my first purchase and I found this in Delft in Holland. I mean, I have worn this to death. Look at the quality of the enamel. Wonderful. How do you identify the original? It's very, very simple. The 1980s collection will always look like this. Can you see the print there? I've got earrings to match. And you can tell they're vintage. And also, can you see it's within... It's very hard to see on the camera. I don't know if it's picking up, but you'll see it in there, in printer. You can't, it's not painted on. It's... fettered in the metal, so that's how you can spot it very, very easy. So the earrings were never made for pierced and non-pierced. Enamel was very popular as well. Just look at the quality of that, it looks fantastic. So chunky jewelry was on the runway this week at Paris Fashion Week. I love these. I've got a bracelet that matches and I've got a big belt that matches as well. Clever with the brooches as well. There you go. This is a great example. Can you see YBL there? That's how you can tell. 22 karat gold plated. 1980s collection. It's just stunning. Beautiful. And also... this is for a scarf. How gorgeous is that? And that's with my Hermes silk scarf and YVL. The combination is stunning. What was very, very clever about the brand is made many brooches. Can you see? You can wear this as a brooch, and I've got several that you can then just take the chain off, which is, this is so heavy, and beautiful quality. And then I can wear it as a brooch or I can wear it as a necklace, and I do the same. Just have a look how divine this is. Can you see the brooch there? And this clasp, I think that's very, very clever. And they're not freshwater pearls, I can tell, because, I tell you why I can tell, just hold on, because this is freshwater pearls. Can you see the difference? So these, you know, just costume plastic. Can you see the difference? And I can also tell because I can start seeing it slowly come off. I don't know why they never put freshwater pearls, because 22 karat gold plated, high end. And then this is the bag. Again, 22 karat gold plated. Look, there you go, YSL. Yes, YSL. Don't know why I was... So I want to just say that this brand, for many years, has spoken to me. I've got a skirt, I've got a jacket, and I've got all the jewellery. And if you're sort of going through vintage shops or Oxfam or Save the Children, and you, in all the searching, the same brand keeps being found, then buy it. And this brand for a long time has done that for me. These have been just, you know, me going at markets and so forth. So here, the brand speaking to me. I've done a dedicated article on it. There's a lot on this brand on gracieopulenza.com. Look at that. Isn't that just beautiful? Quality leather. I bought this 25 years ago. Isn't it wonderful? And I do have a medallion like this as well. Beautiful, beautiful. Just let's reiterate. It's from the 1980s, 22 karat gold plated. The earrings were always clasp, very clever. They're heavy, you can't wear them. I mean, just look at the quality of that. Can't wear them often, or for too long. Beautiful, all clip-on earrings. Famous for their brooches, and I've got lots of their brooches as well. On this occasion, can only be worn as a brooch, but cleverly, this can be a brooch or a necklace, and you just take that off and you swap. And I've got another one as well. Also did scarf, made for scarf, and I've teamed these together. I mean, a combination of this, you're probably looking at €1,000, and the quality is irreplaceable. The quality is just second to none, and I love it, and I love it. It feels wonderful. It looks great. Paris Fashion Week, we're commanding chunky accessories, so that's going to be a huge trend for 2024. And these is what I define again, eccentric and unique style. You know, to find these pieces takes a lot of effort, and that's what I am, individual style, standout pieces that you could wear for business, pieces that you can wear, which I often do when I'm driving luxury cars. Same with the bag. I get a lot of comments. I'm in Lucca, Tuscany. I'm going to get this bag nicely cleaned up again, and also you need to moisturize your bags. Beautiful. And again, this isn't pearl, this is freshwater pearl. That's not pearl. What do you think, beautiful people? Read a lot more in detail about this jewellery. It's just wonderful. And you can mix and match it. I just normally wear this separate. It's a statement piece, nothing else on my wrist. If I'm going out, it's a Lucca Film Festival, so I'd be wearing a couple of these pieces. I mean, look at that. You could thread a nice light silk or a cotton and make that as a, because you could thread it there, you could turn that into a necklace, which is actually a fabulous idea, because I really don't wear them because they're so heavy on my ears. And I've got a bracelet with these. That's a great idea because the clasp is so strong. Might try that, but think about that very, very carefully. And then he did many of these. Hermès scarf, which you can read about as well, all vintage, and look at that, beautiful. Does that ensemble not look fantastic? Well, there you go, and I've got a lot more, and I'll show you those when I get them out. Wonderful, wonderful pieces.